I'm standing here with Greene of RockCorps. I spoke with him by phone from London a couple of weeks ago, and it's great to actually be at the RockCorps Boost Mobile Got to Give to Get project. We're at the nonprofit My Friend's Place in Hollywood, which provides training, counseling, food, showers, clothing to homeless youth in the Hollywood area, and they're an amazing organization. So, and we're actually standing in the Cirque du Soleil room. It's a pretty cool program they have going on. So, this is your last program in LA?
Yeah.
And how did that whole LA campaign turn out? What were some of the highlights?
I mean, LA is such a fun city to work in, just because you can drive 5 minutes, 10 minutes, and be in a completely different type of community. I mean, the tapestry, the diversity is amazing. And just, working from the Valley all the way down to South Central, the beach communities, and every community has their own sort of needs and issues that we're working on. Here we are, sort of Hollywood, East Hollywood, and, issues of sort of homelessness and transient life are front and center. So to be able to do that here is great. Go down to South Central where there's sort of more issues about certainly poverty and food and hunger, and working in city gardens down there is really cool. Hop over the beach communities and do some environmental stuff. I mean, LA's great like that.
That's great.
Yeah.
And can you tell me how you got plugged into My Friend's Place?
Yeah, I think, we have some connections to some folks who've been working with the organization for a while. In fact, My Friend's Place is supported pretty well by the Hollywood community. I mean, that with the big H. So a lot of the artists that we've worked with, sort of their representatives and agents are involved in the organization, and we've always wanted to do something with them. The mission's incredible.
That's great. And I'm so impressed with some of the graffiti work that you have. So how do you get these different local artists to come in and contribute?
It's pretty easy. It's like, we're going to be in your community tagging up some walls, and they're like, well, wait a minute, you're not. I'll be doing that. This is my blog. This is my neighborhood. So it's just basically putting the ask out there for the artists.
Cool. And then Flyleaf, the band, they're performing tonight at the concert, came today and helped paint the room. So how did you get them here today?
Yeah,
to actually roll up their sleeves.
Yeah, I think the appeal to artists is also a pretty easy one. I mean, the musical artists, we've talked about the taggers, but the musical artist is do what you normally do. Just play a gig, and you're going to inspire 3,000 people to do some work in the community. And then when they kind of get in another layer and hear what it's all about, say, well, actually, we'd love to come down and kind of check it out for real. And Flyleaf, I mean, they're sort of exactly the same age as most of our volunteers, and they just kind of fit right in. It's great.
That's awesome. Well, we've had the chance to interview some of your program staff and coordinators and other volunteers today, and it's just been a positive response across the board. And I'm thrilled to meet you and have the opportunity to help out today. It's been great.
Well, thanks for coming down.
Sure, I'm looking forward to rocking on tonight.
Nice one.
Okay.